Hello, and welcome to a kind of let's have a look at this game here. And this game is Middle-earth: Shadows of Mordor. Um, I've heard good things about this game, and I wanted to give it a look. And I thought maybe I'll show some, some people it as well, see if they find interest in this. So I'm just past the tutorial. I've just started the game. Start about here, and we're off to go kill a slaver. So this is the first mission you have to do. So let's go see how this goes. He's over at that marker. So while we're going there, I'll explain some of the buttons. So I'm playing on mouse and keyboard. I do have a controller, but I wanted to see how well it would play on mouse and keyboard. So left click is strike. That's a counter on the right click. We can do stealth by holding shift. We can grab by pushing or holding control. And we sprint with spacebar. Kind of a weird layout. I'll give it a go for a while. Probably end up switching those. We also have the ability to enter this mode. Now you'll notice it's eating bar over there, but that's basically archer mode. Things slow down, you can shoot magical arrows. I think once the bar runs out, you simply lose the ability to slow down time, but I think you can stay in that form. So, there's still stuff to learn. Oh, that's not good.
There's no getting away from me. I've got me special tools already.
Well then, we've already found our first captain. So let's see. So a yellow mark indicates they've noticed you, and red it means they're aware of you. So you want to sneak to avoid that. But that's not important right now, game. We are fighting our first captain by accident after we've taken 2 steps from the base. Now I don't know if he called in backup, but he tried. Definitely people are noticing. And we're pushing him right into what seems to be an orc base. So we may want to hurry this up. It's very, Batman. Incredibly Batman. As you see, they get markers over their heads to show you when to counter. And you've got to try and defeat all of them. It's just, it's kind of a Batman system, but with swords and fighting and blood instead of just punching. And it feels like Batman too, which is not a bad thing. I really enjoyed the Batman games. And this is really bringing that back with swords and I guess magic powers and stuff, which we seem to have. So when they're down, you can do like kill moves on them, but right now I'm just playing the way I always play Batman by hitting them until they fall down permanently without doing anything special. Now this game seems to have an open world look to it. I had a quick look at the map, because it forced me to, but I would have looked anyway. And it seems that you can just go where you want, when you want, and it seems that there are also captains floating around like this bastard who caught me off seconds into starting. Let's see if I can remember how to do down strikes. I think it was on control. Ah.
We'll rip you apart.
It's fast, this. I like this. I did the tutorial as I said, and I was kind of like, well, this is an interesting little system they've got going, but they let you fight, I don't know, 2 enemies at a time. They didn't put me in the middle of this. Oh, that's cool. So my, I seem to have some sort of wraith friend, as you see him there, who, when I have to counter multiple people, helps me. That's cool. So you have to understand, I have not played this much at all. So this is... Oh, Christ! My health bar. Oh, there's a ranged unit. Oh, that's not good. Alright. Last chance struggle, so move the mouse into the marker and then press the displayed button to counterattack, so... Oof! Alright, that looks cool. What?
I found you! Now's my chance to finish you off!
Well then! Excuse me while I run!
Around him!
That's one down. Ugh. Hold E to drain. Wonder what that means.
Keep an eye on the humans.
Oh, I see. So that marker there is much like a game. What's it called? Splinter Cell. So one of the latest Splinter Cells had it that you could see. Oh, it's left shift. Okay. You could see where people last saw you. Which is a very cool system.
I've known that trick for years.
Oh, I see.
You're nothing.
Ooh! Am I dead? Or do I get another chance? I wonder how many of those chances I get per fight.
Die.
And we're gonna back off and then... Oh! That's not good!
We're gonna bleed you, Ranger.
Ooh, what's that then? Tap to rapidly flurry attacks on stun. Oh, I see. So that's what Batman used to do when he flurried his cow. Well, he's dead. Woof. Alright. So when they die, they drop items. I think they said they drop runes and powers. And as you see, I'm getting all kinds of entries. So I'm guessing the other one dropped one. Yep, there it is. Is that something? Ah, it's a flower or something. We'll go pick that up shortly. Well, that was definitely exciting. That was fun. That was really fun. I think everybody will get a different game, because I'm pretty sure those captains spawn randomly. Okay, so we got one of two. I wonder if this is I wonder if this is a like an item find. Because there's up there. Oh, they found the bodies. All right, time to get out of here. That's cool. Okay, they come looking for their missing captains. I think we're right in the middle of an orc camp, or an Uruk camp, I believe they are. That's a lot of them. Plus the 4 over there might hear.
Tired of getting no respect around here. You gotta earn respect. You don't get.
So this game is very much Batman because... Oh, what's this then?
Something just moved over there.
Interesting. You have stealth kills in this game, if you can get in behind them. But these guys don't seem to be particularly interested in me.
Send us out after that little creature again. I just know it.
So let's, once they go past.
We got chased down by a pack of caragors. Being so fast.
Alright, let's get out of here. So the stealth system is pretty good so far. Looks like that's not good. It's a nice effect that you know when you're stealthing because your wraith friend here comes up. I believe his name is Celebrimbor? I think. He's from the what's it called? The big book of all of the knowledge of the Lord of the Rings universe. I don't know that stuff, I'm sorry. I've never looked at it. Yep, this looks like where we want to be. So the person we're after is a slaver. So I'm guessing this is his camp. Okay, so it's got a mission basis, so you can accept or cancel missions. Let's see what happens then.
Well, this doesn't bode well. Don't you see? The prisoner created a distraction. Why use your human side to track the Uruk? I see more than any mortal.
Ain't as far as I do. Slave heads are small. Anyone can make them fly a mop.
Slay the Orc captain. Cut off the head of the snake, and the body will wither.
Archers. I must take out the eyes of the camp.
Okay, so that's an interesting little thing. That reminds me of Far Cry 3. You could look through a scope or binoculars, and you could mark up enemies. Except this just seems to mark up the boss and allows you to. Ooh, don't mind me, mate.
The captain's fighting again. They need to get it together quicker.
All right, so those are humans. Now, the question is, are the humans dicks? See if we can get through here. No. Alright. Let's go for this guy. This game is brutal. It... Ooh, that's not good. That's not good.
Wait. I'll smell something.
Now, hopefully what he'll do is come over here.
A corpse, and it's one of us.
It'd almost be interesting if they started attacking the prisoners because they thought that the prisoners had killed them.
You know what I'd reckon? I reckon I hate every single one of you maggots. You ain't the only one.
Oh, they go for the bushes. Shh. No need to make any noise. Nothing bad's happening here. Oh, this is bad. Alright, here we go. Right. Let's hit him with one of these. Oh, that's really cool looking. This game, I think, looks very nice. Some of the textures are a bit, not great, but I think the game itself looks very, very nice. And that's always a good thing. I need to switch my buttons at some point, because I'm so used to control being crouch, shift being sprint, spacebar being grab. Wow, this man's magical. How do we, I see. Okay, so there's a cover system. I've let go of crouch and he's still crouching, so that's interesting.
You should keep your distance from me.
Damn. Oh, and it's Assassin's Creed 2. Now, don't take how I say this wrong. There is nothing wrong with having things that are like other things. In fact... Oh, I see. So you can recharge it or find them in the environment. That's interesting. There's nothing wrong with having things that are like other games, especially when those other things are very good. I very much like the Assassin's Creed free-running system. Okay. Alright. So this is... I like that. Nobody noticed it. I don't know if anyone got
There's not much that's
suspicious.
better than seeing the life of a hated enemy fade from its eyes.
No, there doesn't seem to be... what was I saying? Oops, brain. So that wasn't one of the archers, but they don't seem to notice, unless of course they see a body, or obviously they yell out or something. So we want to take out anyone we can, like this fellow. We seem to just have innate vision, which is cool. Let's see, so... Let's try hang.
Looks like someone's killing Uruk.
Can we just drop an attack? Apparently not.
You know what? I'm sick of you.
I thought it was shift, it didn't work. Oh well. I'll figure out the buttons in my head at some point. Okay, so there's 2 more archers to take out before we deal with Gimob.
So I reckon we'll have another army
Also,
fighting beside
flowers.
us.
Oh, I see, it's just a survival challenge. So there's challenges for finding this stuff. Interesting. Okay,
Don't mess with that captain I was with earlier. He's a real piece of
there's
work.
one of the archers.
I know, I saw him fighting. He charges at his enemies with so much rage and fury, they may as well die of fright.
Thought you were fast enough to escape, eh? No weakling man can outrun an Uruk. See those slaves? They
There's the last
took me
archer.
away, and now they will die, tied to a pole. The same fate
Now
awaits
let's see if I get noticed. I'm kind of worried. Should I risk it or should I just snipe him?
Do not try to run
I'll get more
again.
experience if I can stealth kill him at close range, I've noticed. But I kind of want him to turn around or walk under it, yeah. Just in case.
Nothing fun to meddle, you hear? Whoever carries the least, I will carry to the fire pits myself.
Alright. Let's wait for him to turn around and see if we can get in behind him. He doesn't seem to have much backup left.
The thing I want most in the world is more sleep.
That's not funny at all. That's what I want too.
Wait a minute.
Ooh. Nope, nope, you see nothing. I'm not here. Okay, they've got good ears.
Too bad. I was itching for a fight.
That's kind of odd how good that was. Like, I didn't expect him to hear me drop. That's really good. Okay.
Last night I dreamt of a man, beautiful and terrible. He was wreathed in flame, and his shadow fell over the whole of Mordor. What did he do?
Oh! Okay, we can only partially wound him.
Aye! A pity I have to kill you. You would make a strong slave.
I can't say I'm surprised he didn't die, but I thought he was gonna whoa! I thought he was gonna completely counter my attack. Oh wow, you can drain from any distance.
I'm no grunt.
And now you got an arrow through the skull. Let's see how well that does you. Dead captains drop runes that provide bonuses for your weapons. Cool. Okay, I guess I have to select your weapons with 1, 2 and press spacebar to view your runes. Okay. Equip runes into an available rune slot with spacebar. You can upgrade your weapons with an additional rune slot by spending an M, I guess. Press spacebar to continue. Good. Alright, let's see what we got. Stealth kills cause additional terror. So, I'm guessing that's kind of like the Batman system as well, in the sense that as you took out more people in the Batman games, they would start panicking and freaking out and running away from the groups and hiding and stuff. So I imagine that's kind of the same level, and Recover will focus on all health for killing a captain or a war chief. Convert into M. Alright, let's go with that one. The power of a captain determines the level of the rune he drops. Killing a captain using his vulnerability will guarantee the type of rune he drops. Vulnerability? Interesting. Stealth is daggers, ranged is bow, combat is sword. Okay. So where do we see... Oh, I see. That's interesting. Kill more captains. Alright, we got one here. So for killing Takra Ranger Killer, we got a 14% chance to recover 5 health on any kill. From Tugog the Rat, we got recover 5% health on a flurry kill. That's interesting. Both of them offer me a chance to heal. One for getting a kill and one for getting a flurry kill. One will definitely give me if I get a flurry kill. The other one has a chance to heal me. Let's go with the flurry one. Okay. So another thing they teach you is that you can look at the captains. When captains are killed, an open position is created in Sauron's army. New captains can move in to fill this position as time passes. So, we've got Gumurb over here. That's Takra, and I'm guessing that's, how do I move back? Okay. So let's have a look at this guy. Fear of Morgai flies. Becomes terrified when hit by Morgai fly swarms. Becomes terrified at the sight of ghouls. Becomes terrified at the sight of Graugs. Wow. Oh, he is called Ratbag the Coward. I guess that makes sense. How did you get hired into the military? Yes, okay, what are your prospects? I'm afraid of everything! I see. Okay. Well, we can't... For some reason I can't float over this one, though it'll let me float the ones beside, but that's fine.
So you didn't die 10 years ago.
I take it you did not come here to arrest me for treason, Captain?
You and I are all that remains of that garrison, Hugo.
Then why did you come here?
Looking for a slave that fought the Black Hand of Sauron.
More like ran away from him.
You know this man?
Of course. You're staring at him.
Where are the servants of the Dark Lord? Do you even know?
Perhaps.
This is no time to keep secrets.
I have been stuck here for weeks. Steady. Come to the outcast camp. We shall ask my scouts.
I'll be there. It's just another orc.
No. Someone who wants to be seen. We should tread with caution.
Ah, we got 50 of the M. Also, we saw Gollum, which is always good. But I think that's of course something's about to happen. I don't think there is. Oh, okay. Well, I suppose we'll fight these first. How you doing? Oh, okay, we can be knocked out of that when we're doing that version. So let's go. Oh wow, he'll stay in that stun form for ages. Oh, that's not good. Hopefully he died from that. I'm pretty sure he did. It looked like a headshot. There we go. That's what I want. Yeah, sure. Let's do a bit more fighting. Move over to that target we need to reach. Maybe I'll go have a look at that first. Or maybe I'll leave it open. Yeah, I think I'll leave it open. That way you can see it for yourself if you're interested in the game. Wow, he will run a distance to do that assassination, which I did not expect, and that almost got me killed. He got out of that stun really quickly compared to the other guy. I wonder what that's about. Whoa!
Told my lads I'd finish you off when you were weak.
Well then, looks like we found another captain. So I wonder if these guys can be flurried. Yep. So we want to interrogate him. So this is another thing you can do, where you can grab a weakened enemy and get information from them. That's how we found out about Gumub, or Gimub. Vulnerable to combat finishers. Can be instantly killed using combat finishers. Can be instantly killed using stealth finishers. Vulnerable to ranged attacks. Can be killed in a single charged headshot, fire, or shadow strike. Vulnerable to mounted beasts. Okay. Strengths. Attacks do more damage. Leaps far while striking. Tries to be the first to strike in combat. And launches ambushes against his enemies, as he did to me just now. So that's an interesting little piece. And he seems to be headbutting something, or something. But I think we've got enough info from him. Oops, wrong button. So used to E being grab. So let's have a look at that. What's it? Weapons and runes. And we've got a bow on. So 29% chance to recover 30 focus for a headshot kill. So that's cool. But yeah, I think that's enough of a show. I think that'll either have you interested or feel you've seen everything you need to see. So I hope you enjoyed this little look at this game, and I will definitely be continuing to play this, because it's a fun game, this one. I definitely like what they're doing. I'm interested in where it's gonna go. So they've done a good job here, I think. So if you're inclined to think this looks good, I can definitely tell you it plays good on keyboard and mouse, and from what I hear, very good on controller as well. So yeah. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.